Sorry about last video. When they called me, I paused it, but when I hanged up, um the video was cut and well it stopped and I couldn't restart it. So yeah, this is gonna be part 4.5. Alright, I'm gonna continue from where I think I left off. Kurna then leaned to give him a chase kiss. She then deepened it as their tongues fought for supremacy. And like a genjutsu, it all came to an end all too quickly. Naruto-kun, she asked, would you like to come in for some coffee? Now, Naruto wasn't the smartest, but even he knew what she meant. There would be no coffee if he entered. I'm not a coffee person. He stopped at the scene in front of him. Caroline was staring at him blankly as if dead. Her hair seemed to be moving on its own, and the shadows seemed to crawl around her. This all made her crimson eyes all the more vivid. Naruto-kun, she stated coldly, I'm sure you would love some of my coffee. Good coffee sounds great, he spoke. Next day, Uncle. The morning, Naruto-kun greeted Uncle as she watched Naruto wake only seconds after her. How are you this morning? I'm fine, Hebeheim. And you? He asked. Good, but she trailed off. But what? Naruto asked. There's something I wanted to try, she explained. And so far, no man has wanted to give it a try. Well, what is it? He asked. I'll, I'll prove I'm not like other men, he stated. Oh, you have a foxy coon. Oh, you have a foxy coon, she admitted. Again and again and again. She snickered, but what I want to try is a jutsu. What is a jutsu for what we've been doing? Sure. He was open for more of last night. Great, she squealed in joy. Trouser snake jutsu. I do not have to explain this. Author's notes. Naruto proceeded to stare at Anko. He then made a dash for the door. Unfortunately, it was blocked by a massive amount of snakes. Of the blocked, in front of the blocked and behind was Anko. In front was blocked and behind was Anko. The only option, there was only one option left. He jumped out the window, though away. Though they always run away. One of the snakes spoke. Yeah, I guess I'll have to see how the other dates went. Hana, I'll be getting those grand pups soon, in no time, thought Tsuna. Before noticing they had finally stopped. Finally, several members of the family spoke as the people laid themselves down to sleep. They all felt bliss. For some, for some time, they, for some time, for some well-deserved rest before work. Ring, ring, ring. The alarms went off. It it was time to begin another day of work. Several of the family members began to cry. All they wanted was some sleep. As Naruto and Hana stepped out of Hana's room, they were greeted by several faces. Tsuna, who was looking at Naruto and Hana in great interest. Kiba, who eyed both of them in disbelief. Several Iz- damn it, Izanaka. Several clan men. Several of the men were in envy, and several of the women were in jealousy. Tsuna Tusana spoke first. I want to name some of the grandpups. Dope, shouted Kiba. What are you doing here? He looked at Hana. And with my sister. Hey, don't blame me, spoke Naruto. Blame the triplets. They forced me to stay. And the triplets themselves were regretting their actions. They liked all they like all present didn't get any sleep. Sick 'em, Akumaru ordered Kiba. Okay, I can't find him because he's Hana's brother. What can I do? He thought. Naruto did Naruto did what with any of the man do with the face with his Naruto did what any man would do with the predicament that faced him. He ran like the devil was after him. Get back here, Uzumaki, roared Kiba. You'll pay for defiling my sister and keeping the clan up all night. I guess I'll go and meet with the other girls, thought Hana. Yugia. When Naruto woke up, he noticed that he was in an empty bed. When did we leave the park? There was, however, a note and a scroll. Dear Naruto-kun, have an ambu meeting with have an ambu meeting and then meeting with the girls. Feel free to raid the fridge. Practice the katana and practice the sword skills in the scroll. Yu-Gi-Oh! P.S. from Uncle. No, dodge. Kurnai. Kurnai woke up to an empty bed. She looked around the room and saw his clothes were all gone as well. She felt a great pain in her heart. No, he's just like the rest. The tears of betrayal she just felt. Kurnai-chan, you awake? Asked Naruto from nowhere. I made breakfast. He noticed her teary face. Is everything okay? Yes, Naruto-kun, she answered quickly. But I can't eat. I have to meet with the girls. I can't believe I doubted him. The girls. They headed to the usual meeting spot. When they arrived, they noticed that each of them had a certain glow. It was one they themselves were familiar with and were experiencing. They each pointed a finger at another and shouted, You slept with Naruto-kun. They accused each other. They eyed each other before breaking it. Those hands spoke Yu-Gi-Oh! That body spoke Kurnai. That size spoke Uncle. That stamina spoke Hana. The tongue, they all spoke as one. Then they sat around each other as they each recounted their dates with Naruto. Each kunoichi began going into their more graphic night activities, which happened to go early into the morning. They were interrupted by a cough, 3 to be exact. Hello, girls, spoke Hana and Yu-Gi-Oh! We're just wondering why you were sleeping with Naruto, continued Uraka towards Anko. Then you were supposed to. When did you supposed to be with? Aren't you supposed to be with Asuma? Damn it. When are you supposed to be? Asuma to Kurnai dating us? They all finished as one. Can we explain? They said, sorry for no. Oh. Alright, so that'll be the end of part 4. Sorry again for making this into a 2-parter. Don't worry, the video should be up as soon as I'm done with it. And once again, if you guys can comment if you guys liked it, if I did anything wrong. And thanks for listening or watching.